Sagittarius, are you ready for eclipse season? Oh my god! All right, we're doing your March reading. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're going to be seeing what message you want to come through for you, get some insight, get some guidance, see what you can expect. Private readings are available down below in the description box. And let's just get right on into your reading. Now, we're still in February as I'm doing this reading. We have a new moon in Pisces coming up on the 27th. So I figured I would start off your reading with some moonology messages, get some insight as to what might be starting, what might be closing, what might be coming to an end, what might be beginning. We'll see what specific things could be changing in your life for I was gonna say February, for March. Oh my goodness, I gotta get used to the change. This is only the 4th March reading that I've done so far. So anyways, yeah, eclipse season. Are y'all ready? Because eclipse season always brings in change. It's destiny. This is time where, you know, you're not in alignment or there's something that's truly not working for you. That's going to change. And new things that begin around this time usually are aligned for you. So, oh my god, that just knocked all my crystals. Let's see what your messages are, Saggy. We have nothing is set in stone with work through your fears. These 2 cards actually showed up in Gemini's reading. I just did theirs before yours. Shout out to you if you got any Scorpio placements. Very nice though. Showing that you have the ability to turn a situation around. If you're not quite happy or satisfied with the way things are going or how things are playing out, whether this is with you and a loved one, in a relationship, if this is about your finances, a job, a living situation, this is so good to know that you have the ability to really flip it around. Now, nothing's yet concrete, nothing's yet set in stone. I like to see eclipse season where things do cement. So as of right now, we're kind of still in this loosey-goosey, like, okay, wherever the tide takes us. But typically eclipse season does solidify, like make things pretty locked in, at least for 6 months or so. It's kind of like a 6-month portal period. Portal, like, I don't know. I can't think of the word right now. Window. It's like a 6-month window, kind of like, okay, so if we look back at 6 months ago, which was, sorry, brain fog, end of September through October was when we had our last eclipses. Whatever lessons you didn't learn back then, this is a time for reevaluating and checking in, like, have you learned your lesson? Do you know better now? Are you setting those boundaries? Are you standing up for yourself? Are you allowing yourself to take up space and shine bright? Are you speaking your truth? Are you walking your talk? Are you actually implementing those new ways of being like you said you were? Or have you fallen back into old ways? Have you been letting people talk all over you, walk all over you, treat you like trash, garbage? Like, have you truly learned your lesson? Or do we have to go through this again over the next 6 months, right? So this is a time where this is going to show you where you're at on your journey, what improvements you can make, what's working for you, what's working and thriving, and it's like, yes, keep that up, and what isn't. That's all that's being illuminated for this month. It's going to be a very interesting time, and I'm looking forward to it, honestly. I'm like embracing it. I love it. It's going to be a crazy, interesting time. But yeah, so this is a time also for you, Saggy, work through your fears, whatever fears that are coming up. This is a time where you can recognize that these fears, what is fear? Everybody say it with me. False evidence appearing real. Your feelings are real. Your fears, I don't know what your fears are, but this is a time to challenge those fears. Whatever you're most afraid of. For me, I'm scared of spiders. I've gotten so much better over the last couple of years, but that's because I've actually been pushing myself to overcome them because they're just chilling. They're just doing their own thing. They're actually a sign of protection, right? And a sign that your manifestations are coming in. I have not seen a spider since last year because of winter, but like, I'm sure they'll come around. I'm sure there's a spider in here. I've been seeing some cobwebs. But am I freaking out about it? No. I'm challenging my fears. My fears may not be that deep. I have some deep fears. Don't get me wrong. I have deep fears. But that's not for you to know about. That's a secret I'm going to keep with me. All right? I'm not telling all y'all about my dirty little secrets. But this is a time to really challenge your fears. And if I could do it, so can you. Okay. We have at the bottom a win-win outcome is forecast, showing that there is no losing out. There is no loss. All gains from here on out. So you have nothing to worry about. I promise, everything that's happening right now is working out for your highest good, that whatever you got going on, you are being led down to the path that is your ultimate goal, your wish fulfillment, your deep desire. Everything's working out for you and getting you to that desire, that win-win outcome, all right? So even if you're dealing with like legal matters or legalities or paperwork, shit like that, it's going to be fine. I promise. It's going to be great. I wanted to use the Everything Oracle just to get a little bit more details to the specific things that might be changing this month for you, what you can expect, Saggy. So let's see. Show me clearly what is changing in Sagittarius's life. Ooh, I can barely shuffle. Hold on. Let me try that again. Spirit like playing with me right now. I'm like, okay. Let's try again. Shall we? Hold on. This is a big old mess. I'm trying to put it back in its proper place. Oh my goodness. It's got a mind of itself. Too many cards, so I'm not going to go through all those. Let's try again. All right. Show me clearly what changes are happening for Sagittarius in the month of March 2025. What are the changes that are taking place? What are the specific things, oh my gosh, that are changing for Sagittarius in the month of March? Show me clearly. Self-love. Ooh, we love to see it. Beautiful. I'm going to get a bunch and we'll talk about it. But yeah, loving yourself more. Healing. Oh, wait, there's a card that flipped out. Can I get it? It's like stuck. Okay, angel guidance or numbers. This is a time where you're really healing yourself, learning to love yourself more, putting yourself first, choosing those who choose you, but you need to choose yourself, okay? What can you do to make yourself feel more loved and appreciated? All right, instead of constantly seeking it from outside sources, although I understand it feels good, it's nice to feel love from your friends, your family, your community. It's nice to get that reassurance, but what ways can you give yourself that energy? What ways can you constantly like validate and love and appreciate yourself? This is the energy that's changing. I'm seeing like more self-love. That's beautiful. I love that for you. With angel guidance or numbers, like there will be signs. There will be signs. Pick up on those signs. What numbers are you seeing recently? I know I've been seeing 444, 555. I saw that one today. 555 in numerology does talk about change. We have water signs. So some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Maybe your relationship to them is changing or healing or improving. Water is also just talking about like your emotions. Like water sign does represent the feelings, your heart. So your heart could be changing, or your emotions are changing or developing or getting stronger. We have temptation. So let's see, what's at the bottom? Student. There's something here that you're learning. There's this temptation to possibly go back or resort to old ways. Or to cheat is kind of, hopefully it's not like cheating, like relationship cheating. I don't fuck with that. If you are one of those people, I don't fuck with you. I'm just, sorry, but like, you suck. I'm just kidding, but like, y'all suck. But like student, it makes me think of like people that are like writing exams and like, oh, I could cheat, or I'm gonna sneak this in for my test, or like nowadays you do online school, you can easily fucking cheat. Like, oh my god, it's crazy. There's this temptation, but it's like, have you learned? If you haven't learned and you fall back into that temptation, you're gonna have to go through that all over again, like, you know? So there will be temptations, there will be little tests, there will be, you know, challenges. What's going on for Sagittarius in the month of March? What are the changes that will be taking place? Dark eyes. Are your eyes changing color? Are you getting color contacts? We have a fling coming out. So these cards came out together. Fling with dark eyes. If you have a fling with somebody, you're in a situationship. break up. I'm just kidding. But maybe, you know what? let's leave situationships away in 2025. Let's not bring that into this year. Especially we're about to head into the new zodiac year. Can we please leave that shit behind? Oh my god. I'm just saying, dark eyes and fling. If you're having a fling with somebody with dark eyes, or you happen to have dark eyes, but you got a fling going on, something about your relationship is changing. For better or worse, hard to tell. I can't really predict that right now. We'll see when the tarot comes out. I'll let you know if it's a good or bad thing, but your fling, your little situationship, something about it's going to change. And hopefully, you know what? Whatever these changes are, it's going to make you love yourself more. We have reconcile at the bottom. Ooh, are you gonna be reconciled with someone? You know what? We have Venus retrograde. That will be bringing up old lovers, old flames. They will be coming up in some way, shape, or form. Even if it's in your dreams, they will be haunting your ass. It might be in the physical though. So get ready. You might get a call. You might bump into them at the store, at the gym. Who fucking knows? But there might be an energy of reconciliation. Use your discernment. We also have Mercury retrograde that will be bringing up old energy as well. And Eclipse energy too is bringing up all shit from our past. So get ready for that. Have fun. What else? We're gonna move to the tarot. Ex or past love. Yeah, you guys. And therapist. Maybe instead of calling up your ex love, maybe you should go call your therapist. Talk to your therapist about the past. Okay. Maybe it's not. We'll see what the tarot will say. But yeah, y'all. Some of y'all. You got your ex-lover trying to come back, someone from your past, a past flame. Oh, they may be making a return. Get ready for that. And with therapists at the bottom, some of you, maybe it's time to go to therapy. Some of you, it's time to get some extra help or support. You might be a therapist as well. So shout out to you if that's you. Or let's say like someone from your past comes back, they expect you to heal them in some sort of way, shape, or form, but you're not Bob the Builder. So unless you are Bob the Builder and you build things, then cool. Shout out to you, but leave people alone. Unless you're a therapist, then you're getting paid for that. Awesome, lovely. Or a doctor, surgeon, awesome, amazing. Let's get into the tarot. I know I'm like kind of like all jokey, whatever. That's just the vibe I'm in today. I'm here for it. I don't know. I found like, because I'm doing this reading. It's Monday evening. I found the last like 2-3 days, I was so serious. Maybe even yesterday in my yesterday's readings, I might have been a little more serious. I don't feel that way today. I straightened the bad, serious energy out of my hair. Because hair holds energy. Oh my god. All right. I'd be yapping right now. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm actually not sorry at all. Sorry for you. I'm just kidding. All right. Sagittarius, month of March. Let's get tuned in. Show me clearly what it has. We have the Queen of Cups as your first card out. Queen of Cups. Interesting because when I did Gemini's reading, they had the King of Cups as their first card out. Y'all are kind of like similar. You guys are counterparts. You guys are opposites. Sometimes I find that your reading is kind of intertwined with one another. So, and there are a lot of y'all with those placements. So shout out to you. Queen of Cups is ruling your emotions. It's ruling your feelings. It is your heart. It is the soft side. It is your underbelly. It's your vulnerability. She's also a natural healer. She's very creative. She's tapped into spirit. She has this strong intuition, these spidey senses, right? This is what your first energy is stepping into March. You are way more in tune, way more in sync with the energy that's surrounding you, other people. You feel very tapped in and connected. We have the Ten of Wands at the bottom, and that can be very burdensome sometimes. It can be a lot. It can be a lot when you are so sensitive to the energies and other people's feelings, and you have a lot of love that you care for these others, and you want to be there for them. But I'm seeing with the Ten of Wands, watch out for burnout, watch out of exhaustion, or taking on more than you can handle. This is a card that typically does indicate something does need to be let go. Something does need to be released. I do think with this combination, Queen of Cups to the Ten of Wands, this is a time where you may have to release pent up emotions in some sort of way, shape, or form, whether that be through crying, whether that be through exercise, whether that be through music. I love bashing on the drums. I have a drum kit and I will just bash on that. It's so much fun. That's all. I did that on Friday. Oh my God, my back was sore. I played for like 20 minutes. But yeah, finding a way to release energy, release your emotions instead of bottling it up. I read someone's comment the other day. I responded to them and they said that they have been going through some really challenging times and they've been trying to keep it strong for everybody, their loved ones, their siblings, their mother. They recently went through a big loss and that they're trying to keep it together and that they have been withholding and trying to suppress their emotions and just be strong. Maybe that's you, whoever I'm speaking to. Maybe you're like, nope, I'm going to keep my composure. I'm going to keep it together. I have to be strong. I don't want them to see me as, soft or weak or vulnerable. Or I don't want them to worry about me. So I'm just going to be this tough guy. I'm gonna be strong, or tough woman. I'm gonna be just tough and I'm gonna harden up. I think it's a safe time for you to let these emotions out. Your feelings are valid. I don't know what you're going through, but I'm sending you so much love, and give yourself permission to feel your emotions. Give yourself permission to let it out. I don't care if this is something that you're like, but Jade, this happened to me so long ago. I should be moved on from that. I don't give a fuck. if you're feeling upset, if you're feeling sad, disappointed, angry, I'm with you. I feel you. I understand. You have reasons to feel that. Let it out. Let it out. Don't suppress it. I'm telling you, the more you suppress it, the more you try to just sweep it under the rug, pretend everything's A-okay. It's going to come to you. It's going to haunt you. It's going to eat away at you. It's going to disrupt you. Let it out. You'll feel so much better. Let it out. Find a way to let it out. Find a way to let it out. Even just by crying. I am a big crier. I haven't cried in a minute, but I do love a good cry. So let out those feelings, let out those emotions. You can do it in private, or if you want to talk to someone about it, if you want to comment about it, we're here for you. We love you, sending you so much good energy your way. But yeah, goddamn, that 10 of Wands, you feeling bogged down. There's a lot of emotional pressure. Stay strong. But reminder, you don't always have to be strong all the fucking time. You're a human. You're not a machine. You're not some AI robot. You're a human you're a human being with emotions. You are a strong soul, and this is time for you to really love yourself and feel your emotions. It's okay to cry. Especially for the man out there. It's okay to cry. You might be like, oh, I don't need to cry. It's okay to cry. Right? Anyways, oh my god, I can't believe we spent that much time talking about that. Okay. What's going on for Sagittarius? I'm a Saggy moon. I be yapping. I know. Okay. We have the world. So something significant in your life seems to be closing out. It's time to let go. There could be that mourning process you're going through. There could be, the change, the transition. It's bittersweet. Part of you's happy, part of you's not, right? We see this yin yang. There's this balance. There's some really awesome things that come with this ending. There's some things that you're like, oh, I'm not too fond about that, or I wish this was different. Like, I'm seeing that there's like a two-sided way to look at that, okay? But with the world, what's at the bottom? The moon. So, I feel like there's this unknown aspect that it's hard to pinpoint what happens next, or what the next step is, or, what does the future hold? There is a lot of uncertainty in the month of March. Luckily, you'll be getting answers this month. Eclipse season's bringing all answers that you need, that are necessary. You might not get all the answers you want, but you're going to get the answers that you need, that are important, that will help you on your journey. Okay, more answers to come. Stay tuned. Let's see what are these answers. What's the next thing coming for Sagittarius month of March 2025? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Please show me clearly, what can my Sagittarians expect for, oh my god, what is this? Two of Pentacles. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. That fell out on the Face Your Fears. So taking what I'm feeling from this, the Knight of Pentacles, Face Your Fears. Take it nice and slow, no pressure, just ease into it. Take your time. You might, this isn't a time really to rush in March with all the retrograde energy taking place and with the eclipses. It's a very crazy, hectic energy. You're going to want to be very intentional of where you plant your feet and what the next step is. Take your time, no pressure, and don't let anybody try to, I don't know, just like push you or stress you out or make you move faster than you feel ready or prepared for. Okay, move at your own pace. March to the beat of your own drum is what they're giving me. So 2 of Pentacles came out after the World, indicating that you have options. You have a lot of options to choose from. It's about figuring out what the best one is. So you're going to need to weigh this out. And even with this combination with the Knight of Pentacles, you're going to want to take your time, feel it out. You don't have to have your answers. Your mind doesn't have to be made up just yet. It's okay. We'll see what this is about. We'll clarify more in a moment, in the near future, like the next couple of minutes. Okay. All right. Show me clearly what's going on for Sagittarius for the month of March 2025. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Sorry, my hair is tickling me. Move. Okay. Messages for Saggy. Magician. We got the Magician. The Magish. Good old Magish. So, this is now where you've decided. You made up your mind. You made your choice. You've selected your options. And now it's showtime, okay? You're brainstorming. You're planning. You have brilliant ideas. And now it's time to make the magic happen. So, what you trying to create? What you trying to manifest? What you trying to bring into your reality? This is going to be interesting, especially as we get closer to the solar eclipse in Aries at the very end of the month, March 26th. No, wait, sorry, March 29th. I have it written down. It's a little piece of paper over here. My messy writing. March 29th, we have the new moon solar eclipse in Aries. That's actually the final solar eclipse in Aries of this whole, like, segment. Segment is what I'm calling it. The last, 18 months or so with the north-south node that was in Libra Aries. They've changed recently, in January, activating this new lunar eclipse cycle that will be playing out from now to, I think, 2027? That's so crazy. Or 2026, 2027. Oh my god. The storyline that is beginning. Oh my god. So much is going to happen over these next couple of years. It's going to be insane. So, it's going to be crazy. I'm like, what's going to happen? You guys, I'm not going to lie. With the world, and then even how when the world came out with the moon, and we're like, well, what's going to happen? I'm in the same fucking boat. You don't even know. You have no clue. But I'm in the same boat where I'm like, I know I'm in this period where there's a lot that is ending and shifting. But I'm like, I don't know exactly what lies ahead. All I know is it's going to be fucking amazing. And I have a few ideas. I got some ideas. I got, but who knows these next couple of years? I don't know. Even the next 6 months, but you know what? Trust the process, Knight of Pentacles. Let's take our time. Let's feel our way through. We don't have to have all the answers right now. Although I know we want it, but yeah. Just know, basically with the Magician is showing whatever you want is there, is a possibility. You can shift to this timeline. Look at all the clocks in this card. All these different possible timelines that you can shift to and align to. So basically all you gotta do, put in your order and it will arrive to you. It will arrive to your front door, to your doorstep. Okay. I'm gonna try again one more, and we can clarify. Show me clearly what's going on for Sagittarius in the month of March 2025. Oh my goodness. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords that fell out as just by herself, just her, nothing else. And we have the stack. Page of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Strength card. So this is interesting that this all came out at once. I'm kind of feeling this is representing two different people's energies. Okay. This feels here in the way that the Queen of Swords, it's like this. The way the Queen of Swords is looking over at the Page of Swords, I'm wondering if this is between you and someone who could maybe it's a Leo. We got Leo energy out here. We have a lot of air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm getting congested. Libra energy as well. It feels here, there's some sort of exchange or interaction, or there's about to be. Kind of reminds me of the Everything Oracle at the beginning of this reading where we had the ex, the past lover, or the fling. Oh my god. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about this Queen of Swords. She's very, she's very forthcoming is what I'm getting. Forthcoming. Like, you know how she has her hand out, she's like open to receive. She's like, come Heather, come here. Come here. She's like open for information. We even see this little birdie, right? A little birdie told me somebody here has something they'd like to express. They'd like to exchange. Even when we look at this Page of Swords, you see the birds in the sky over here. It's like the way that there's the one bird and the queen versus all the birds. Bird is a word. All the birds in the page. Feels like someone is sending you a message and it will be received. Like you're going to be receiving it. Oops. Dropped it. Oh my god, it keeps flying out of my hand. So who's the Queen of Swords? I think it's you, but let me describe, like, in case you're like, well, what is the Queen of Swords? She is someone who is, what's the first of all, I heard, like, she's strict. She's very strict, discerning. She's a bit detached, very logical, very practical. She's less emotional, right? Not completely emotionless, because we do have a Queen of Cups in this reading showing that you do have heart. You do, Saggy, you guys have a lot of fucking heart. You guys are very passionate, loving people. So with this Queen of Swords coming out, right, we got double queens. I'm going to assume that this is you. You're icy. You still got love. But in this Queen of Swords, you were way more put together, and whatever feelings or emotions that you have, you're like blocking it away in your heart and you're just looking at the fucking facts. Okay. Pay attention to the details, right? Queen of Swords, she is like laser sharp vision. She sees things very precisely. She has standards and they must be met exactly, if not exceed her standards. She's very much like, she's like a teacher that you don't want to fuck around with, otherwise she'll give you a bad grade. Alright, I don't know, that's just the vibe I'm feeling from this Queen of Swords. Very direct, very discerning. And you know what? I'm even noticing there's a sun coming through this cloud. I've never noticed that. I've had this deck for 2 years maybe, or a year and a half. I think I got it early last year, actually. January 2024. I never noticed the sun in this card, so I just realized something new today. Wow. So you know, like there's a little warmth from her. It's not completely cold. It's like on a cold winter day when the sun is out, you can feel the warmth of the sun, but it's still fucking freezing. You know, there's still snow on the ground. It's kind of like that. It's still inviting though. This Queen of Swords in this deck, she's still very inviting. Blue skies, hell yeah. So then to dive into this Page of Swords, Nine of Swords, Strength person, I'm wondering if this is someone who is either asking for help, wanting to be around your energy, especially because when we look at the Strength card, someone with a lot of love, a lot of care, a lot of compassion and patience. I feel like somebody here has messed up severely maybe, or maybe not that bad. I have no idea. We haven't clarified this, but this is someone who feels like they fucked something good up, or they feel like you don't have their back, or you did before but not anymore, especially because you've gone cold, or maybe this is a decision you've made, right? With the World and the Two of Pentacles, you've made a decision to choose yourself. Go back to the self-love card. Oh, we're blurry. You chose yourself over someone else, and it's like someone's like, do you even love me anymore? Yes, motherfucker, but I love myself more. Yeah, I feel like things, if you're dealing, there's like a relationship here, things aren't the same, and they can sense that, or they can feel there's been a shift, and you're talking to them, instead of like being all friendly, you're being very professional. Instead of like, oh my god, hi, how are you? I miss you. You're like, hello, have a good day. You're very much like customer service voice versus like your friendly manner. Like, I don't know. It's interesting, but somebody here is really in their head. They're overthinking and they want to communicate to you, and they're scared or intimidated. But I think they're going to do it regardless. Strength of the Nine of Swords is showing that this person, whoever they are, they could be immature or younger than you, or just like, kind of poor communication issues. I do think this is somebody who has a lot of high anxiety. Anyways, with strength, I feel like they will overcome the fears. And this could even be representing you working through your fears, right? We had that card earlier. A lot of cards kind of connecting, intertwining with one another. So, but you know what? I will also show you in the Nine of Swords, there is kind of, well, there's a cross here. So someone actually could be praying to God. I'm also seeing this almost like a tombstone though. Like somebody here is like, we see there's like a moon in the background. It's kind of feeling like a graveyard vibe. It's like somebody here is like worrying something's dead or over or done, which I mean, it kind of looks like with the world, there is a significant ending of a chapter. Is it fully finished or done? I don't know. It's a choice you're gonna have to make. But yeah, somebody here is like worrying and stressing, but yet you're not completely shut off, is what I'm seeing. Who knows? We have a Knight of Swords at the bottom. So all these cards came out together, right? A lot of information. Who knows? Knight of Swords at the bottom typically is a messenger, typically is a card of action, taking, momentum, movement. It's very quick, it's very rapid, it's impulsive, it's out of the blue. Underneath that we have the Nine of Pentacles. So I would say like this is somewhat, wait, hold on. Just so they're kind of facing each other. It makes more sense that way. Either this is someone moving away from their independence. I don't like that. Or this is somebody moving towards someone who is really just focused on themselves, self-love. That's kind of like what we were saying earlier with your card with the self-love. It's like you're here just like healing, working on yourself, your money, your health, your finances, your life, your home, you know, just building yourself up. Somebody here is approaching you, almost like you attracted them in a way. By you redirecting your energy to yourself, instead of focusing on them, it draws them in, it attracts them towards you. Star. Aquarius energy. We just came out of Aquarius season, and the Knight of Wands. So you're like someone's wish fulfillment here. But are they your wish fulfillment? You may be their wish fulfillment, but are they yours? Who knows? Who knows? I'm going to use a gold foil to clarify. We don't have much time. You know what I will clarify? Well, let's just kind of touch on this, like this exchange, right? Whatever the cards from earlier, cool. I think it's pretty straightforward. You know where you're going, you know what you want, or you're figuring out what you want. Take your time, move slowly, and don't let anybody pressure you into rushing on in, right? Sorry, there's something tickling my eye. Let me see this exchange taking place. I want to look into this Page of Swords. For the Page of Swords for Sagittarius. Six of Cups at the bottom. This is someone from your past. This is someone from your past. Five of Pentacles. You're not communicating with them, or you're at a distance with them, or they're feeling the loss. They're feeling the loss. They're mourning your energy. They're missing you. Page of Swords. Tell me about the Page of Swords. What do we need to know about the Page of Swords for Sagittarius in March? We got the Emperor. So this is representing somebody who is initiating or taking control over the situation. Four of Pentacles. Even Four of Pentacles can be a card of control. All right. Y'all can see the reflection of... Oh my God! It just flew out, man. Loss of control. You can see the reflection. Oh no, you can't. Oh wait, yes you can. There you are, right there. Hey, there you are. So Emperor and the Four of Pentacles. Someone, and this is clarifying the Page of Swords. I'm gonna get one more, but just immediately from this, someone has not let go. They're holding on tight. They're holding on for dear life. That would explain why they have the Nine of Swords. They feel like they're running out of time. There's some divine alignment, divine timing out here. Everything's happening on divine timing. Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here? Someone has not been... Look, strength. All right. So I do get the sense that this is an individual who has been holding back from communicating with you, but I feel like they're reaching this point where they can't hold back any longer. They're holding back with all their might. They're also holding on. That's the thing. They're holding back, but they're holding on. They're just holding on. Holding on for dear life. We have Leo and Aries energy out here. Heavy fire sign. Heavy fire sign. So the Nine of Swords, why is the Nine of Swords out here? Why is this person worrying or stressing or fearful, anxious? Why is this Nine of Swords here? Tell us about the Nine of Swords. Oh. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Well, so they're, first of all, if this is about their thoughts about you, they're worried that you've let go, you've moved on, you don't give a shit. There's something they know that they need to release or unpack or reveal. They feel like there's like, they've ran out of time. Nine of Swords. They're worried it's too late. Six of Wands. They're worrying something can't be successful, or that, let's see, Ten of Swords and the Four of Cups reverse, that you're no longer interested, basically. That this is finished and done with, and if they even were to try and return, it's like just the wind talking. Like, what was that? Did you hear that? The wind's talking. Like, don't care type shit. You know? Someone here, this individual, I feel like you heavy fire energy. Like, again, Leo coming through, Aries coming through. But this is someone who is also considering or realizing, like, whoa, you got other options, or you are someone who is highly desirable, highly admirable, like, you know, and they're, I don't know if this is someone you had a very public ending with, or like a lot of people, friends, family, your people at work know about this ending. Something about this feels very, for some, this was very public. Someone feels humiliated or ashamed. But are they just ashamed because other people know about it? I don't know. This is so weird. Page of, oh, look what just flipped out. This is at the bottom. Page of Swords with Death. I do feel like if you haven't been talking with this person, they're about to like reach out and express some shit to you. Oh my god, this card just fell again. And so Queen of Swords, let's see how you feel about it. How do you feel about it? Whatever this little messenger is, this little bird coming on in. Let's see, how does Saggy feel about it? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords for Sagittarius. How does Sagittarius feel about this? Well, you know what? Whatever these cards are, I have yet to check. This fell out on the World, the Two of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. So, let's see. Justice and the Queen of Wands. You feel like you're like good. Good. Like, this is karma. This is what you get. This is, I feel satisfied. I feel happy with this outcome. You feel pretty satisfied. I can't, we even have the sun at the bottom. It's showing Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Justice. You're actually like good. Like you must respect me, or I don't know. Let me just see. There's like a boundary you could be setting, or it's like you know you're glad someone's learned a lesson, or like you've definitely learned someone's learned a lesson from you, Saggy. You've taught someone a lesson. That's what I want to say. You've taught someone a very, very important lesson. Okay. Anything else? How does Saggy feel about this? Start with the Queen of Swords. Two of Cups in reverse. Well, there we have it, folks. It looks like you making a choice, because twos are always about choices and decisions. You could be choosing to not reconcile. You could be choosing to end things, remove this person from your life, still go your separate ways. There's unrequited feelings, right? Two of Cups in reverse does show that there is an unrequited effort, unrequited emotional connection. You're no longer feeling this connection, especially with the Queen of Swords. It's like she's detached from her feelings. She may have had love before, but she doesn't anymore, or those feelings are really just like non-existent. There's a huge disconnect. There is separation, and this Queen of Swords could be choosing like, yeah, you know what? It's gonna stay this way. Like, no. You ain't coming back around. Seven Pentacles. Or maybe you're like, I'll give it time, but don't expect to have an answer from me ASAP, right? Or it's just because someone sends you a message or reaches out to you, you don't have to respond right away, right? Seven of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Page of Swords. So this is where you're going to take a look at whatever wounds that are still there, whatever hurts that are still there, that still exist. You're going to take a look at it, and then it looks like you'll be communicating or expressing from the heart. Definitely going to be confronting some of these pains, some of these emotions, some of these hurts, and being able to say it with your chest is what I'm hearing. Page of Swords, say it with your chest. And you know what? Page of Swords, King of Pentacles, someone may be just trying to come back around because they see that you're better off without them. They see that you are financially secure. They see that you are abundant, that you're very successful in your career. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that could be one of the reasons why they're trying to come back around. So be mindful of that. You looking good. You are doing well for yourself. Mercury, Venus be retrograding. That's what happens. So, I mean, that's what I got for you, Saggy. At least for now, for the month of March. Let me know if this was helpful or insightful. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I would love to hear from you. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And I'm going to let you go. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll talk to you later. Bye, Saggy.